Hi guys, thank you so much for watching. So today I'm going to show you my January favorites. I'm super excited. I have quite a few items to show you guys. So if you guys want to know what are in my favorites, then just keep watching. Side note, can we believe that January is basically over? Like, where does the time go? This is so sad, so depressed. But moving along, let's get to the favorites. So first, I'm going to talk about what am I going to talk about? So first, I'm going to talk about my eyes. And I only have one eyeshadow palette to show you guys. It has been my absolute favorite since I got it, but definitely this whole month. Every time I do a neutral look, I literally always use this palette, and this is the Morphe 3502 palette. This palette is just gorgeous. The pigmentation is great. They're so pigmented. They're so blendable. Blendable, is that a word? Whatever. They blend really nice. The colors are beautiful. I use this in almost every look that I do on a day-to-day basis because it has so many neutral shades that you can do any neutral look and then add a pop of color on your lid and you're good to go. So this palette you can literally use for any look. Yeah, absolutely love it. And I've been using it all month long. I just love all these matte neutral shades. This gold is my favorite. I love these bronzy tones. Like, everything about this palette is just so beautiful. I love it that much. So if you guys never tried a Morphe palette, I definitely recommend this one. Like I said before, I've bought palettes from them in the past, and this one's definitely my favorite because of the pigmentation. The product is just so much better than the other palettes that I've used. They definitely stepped it up with this palette, and I absolutely love it. So yeah, I definitely recommend it. Alright, so moving on to lashes. I've been loving these Lily lashes in the style Miami. I've wore them probably 5-6 times. They're my first time ever using Lily lashes. This is what they look like. And they're just very wispy, but they're dramatic. And the reason why I love these so much is because even though they're a thicker lash, the band is really comfortable to wear. I've had so many different false lashes like this, like, ones that you can wear up to 25 times, like the faux mink ones from Velour Lashes, and I hated wearing them because they were so heavy and the band felt so thick, and even some of the Huda lashes. But these, like, yeah, you can feel them more than, per se these lashes, but they're so much more comfortable than any like thicker lash that I've ever wore, and I absolutely love them. They're just very wispy, they're long, they're just beautiful, and they go with so many looks. I definitely have to buy more pair of those. Alright, so moving on to mascara. When I do a full glam look, I obviously always wear lashes just because lashes, like, just give the drama you need for your eyeshadow look. But on day-to-day basis, when I don't want to wear lashes, I definitely put on mascara. And the mascara that I've been loving is from Lancome. It's the big mascara. It looks like this. It makes my lashes look so voluminous, so thick, and it just so full. Like, it just makes my lashes look like I have lashes. Like, my lashes are long and I do have quite a few. They're not like stubby or anything, but these just define them so good. I love wearing this when I don't wear lashes at all. So if you're looking for a voluminous mascara, definitely try this. I think you'll like it. Since we're on the topic of lashes, might as well mention this little guy. This is the Grande Lash MD Lash Enhancing Serum. So I recently just been using this, and what this is supposed to do is make your lashes longer and fuller. I definitely got intrigued when I saw this, so I actually got this right before I stopped working at Sephora. They gave it to me for free, obviously. This right here costs $65. I'm like, if I really love it, I'm gonna have to buy another tube. This shit is expensive. But yeah, anyways, I read so many great reviews on it, and I remember when I worked there, a lot of the employees, a lot of the skincare employees recommended this lash enhancer serum. They swore by it. So I was like, oh, let me give it a try. So I've only been using it for like a week and a half. So I'm waiting to see more results. A lot of people did say they saw results after 2 weeks. I don't know if it's just me or if it's in my head, but I swear my lashes are a little bit longer after using it for about a week and a half. So I'm not gonna say it's my absolute favorite because obviously I've only been using it for a week and a half, but so far so good. So probably one of my favorite items out of all of my favorites right now is the Versali Rose Gold Elixir. Now I heard so many things about this on social media, like, oh my god, it's so great, it's the best thing ever. So many people were using it, and I was like, $52 for an elixir? Jeez, like it was kind of expensive. But I was like, you know what? Let me just try it. If I don't like it, I can always return it, right? Now I know why people love it so much. It's so good. I love the smell to it. It has like, I don't know. I'm so bad describing smells, but I don't know, kind of like tropical, kind of. I don't know. But anyways, just looks like this. It has like the gold, rose gold in there. It's so pretty. But literally, I haven't even been using a primer. Like, I just been using this because I've noticed that literally my pores are like erased. Once I put my foundation over it, it blurs my primer. It it blurs my pores so well. It makes my face look so smooth. It gives me a glow. It's just beautiful. And I just feel that I don't need a primer when I have this because my makeup lasts all day as well. My makeup lays really well on the skin. I use it today, obviously. But yeah, I definitely recommend this. I know this is a little bit more pricey. They do have a mini version for like 20 bucks, but like literally it's less than half the size. What's the point of spending all that money for basically a sample size? Just splurge. When you have the money, get it. Don't buy the smaller version. I used to do that with products. I remember I bought like the Glam Glow mini version, and literally it's like the size of two samples. Like, and I paid $20 for it. I was so mad. And I ended up forgetting about it, and half of it dried out, so it was a waste. So my thing is, if you want to try it out before buying it, get a sample. That's what I did. I fell in love with the sample, and then I just purchased the full size. So yeah, definitely worth it. I think this is beautiful. You can definitely wear this on its own if you want to, just for that glowy look, but it's beautiful under makeup. Another skincare slash face product is this Tasha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. Another expensive ass product. But I got this last year around my birthday, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy it. It's my birthday. Let me just get it, you know? Why not? So at first, I did not like this. I did not like it. I was like, what the hell is the hype? Like, everyone loved it so much. I did it after my makeup, and I hated it. It did nothing. Like, it just left big, like, wet splotches of this product on my face, and it wouldn't dry, and it would mess up my makeup. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, I definitely do not recommend this after your makeup. This is not a setting spray. Like, I don't care who tells you it's a setting spray. If it works for them, I don't know what they're doing because it's not working. Anyways, what I love this product is definitely before makeup. My skin is so damn dry in the winter. Like, so dry. It's been so thirsty these past months. So using this, I'm almost done. You can obviously see, but I definitely think I'm gonna repurchase it. I definitely think this is beneficial for the winter months when you're super dry and you need that extra like quench to your face. Yeah, I use moisturizer, but spraying this all over your face before makeup just gives you the hydration that you need, the extra dewiness you need, because after putting on foundation you could look a little dry, so this helps moisturize your skin even more. So I definitely recommend this for that reason only, for before makeup. Like, this is really good, really good. So another thing I've been loving is the KKW loose pigments. I use one of them in one of my recent tutorials, which I absolutely love, which was the yellow gold one. Is this yellow gold or bronze? Bronze. This one's the bronze one, but I did use the bronze one on a look that obviously I didn't film, but I used both the bronze and the yellow gold, and it's just so good, guys. Like, these pigments, this is the bronze. So this is the bronze, and this is the yellow gold. I was wearing the bronze one last week. My best friend was like, oh my god, what do you have on your lid? I'm like, it's the KKW pigment that you bought me. But yeah, it's so pretty. It's just so beautiful. It has like specks of shimmer in them, and they just like shimmer in the light. They're just so beautiful. I love them. So these are what they look like. And this light is not doing it any justice, but in person, they have like specks of glitter in them, and it just looks so pretty in person. You can definitely use these as highlights as well. That's the, you know, the good part about loose pigments. Also, I've been loving the gloss, like this gloss. It made my lips look so like juicy. And that's what the gloss looks like. You can barely see that, but it has specks of gold glitter in it. It was not sticky. It looked beautiful on. Like I said, it made my lips look juicy. I just loved it. It looked gorgeous. I definitely recommend to try those pigments if you haven't already. I kind of want to try the other colors just because I know those were so good. Those products are just so good because they're multi-purpose. You can use them for so many different things, not just one. So I really love that idea. So yeah, if you guys haven't tried those pigments, I definitely recommend you do. So the foundation I've been loving recently that I've talked about before is the Huda Beauty Fox Filter Foundation. Now, for me, this color isn't perfect. I'm gonna be honest, it's not perfect with my skin tone. Doesn't match perfect. But I have it on today. And the reason why it looks like it matches perfect is because of the concealer. So just keep that in mind. When you don't have the exact shade, just try to make it work as best as possible. This foundation tends to look a little too yellow on my skin tone, so what I do is just put a lighter concealer on, which I use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer today. And it just balanced it really well, so it looks like it matches perfect. I also dragged it on my neck as well. But the reason why I love this foundation so much is because it lasts all day. Like, I'm not even joking. It lasts all day. I can wear it from the morning all the way till I go to sleep, and it's still on, and it still looks great. It doesn't look like other foundations where it starts to, you know, break apart and rub off and look like you barely have anything on anyway. This stays put for a very long time. At first, it does feel like a little thick when you apply it on your face, but once you set it and everything is done, it doesn't feel like you really have anything on your face, which I think is so important. Like, I hate the feeling of foundation. I know that sounds crazy. I love the look of it, but I hate feeling like I have foundation on. You know what I mean? Because it starts to feel itchy and heavy, and it's just like, oh, I want to take this off. But this foundation does not feel that way. The scent is very strong. Smells very florally. Is that a word? But yeah, it smells very strong, but I do love it. It's very full coverage. I actually use it with a brush, and I think I like it better with a brush, just because it gives you a little bit more fuller coverage. So I definitely recommend you guys trying it out, especially for oily people. I think you'll really like it. And people that just love full coverage in general, I think you'll really love it as well. It's good for all skin types. It does not cling to any dry spots that I have. So if you want to, you know, try it out, definitely kind of guess your color online and see, you know, what best matches you, and try it out. Moving on to concealer, I love the Shape Tape as everyone else does, but this concealer I've been using all month long, and this is full coverage. This is the Bobbi Brown Instant Full Cover Concealer. What I love about this concealer is that yes, it's full coverage, but it does not look dry. The Shape Tape can tend to look dry if you put too much powder, if you don't, you know, set it the right way, If you don't put setting spray, your under eye can really look super dry, especially if someone has a lot of creasing under their eye. It can tend to look very cakey. You know what I mean? I do love it, but you have to be careful if your under eyes are really dry. This one has a serum built into the concealer, so it never looks dry. It looks dewy, all right? And yeah, you don't want your concealer technically to look shiny under your eye, but when you set it, it's matte, but it still has that serum in. So it's not gonna, crease into your fine lines or make you look extra dry and dehydrated. That's why I love this so much. When I want to look full glam, flawless, this concealer is definitely the way to go. Like for me, I just been loving it. I'm telling you, it just looks so flawless. The only thing I hate about this concealer is the applicator. You literally have to apply it with a point. Like, it's so annoying. I remember when I worked for Sephora, the rep explained to us that's how you use it, and a lot of people were returning the concealer because they're like, no product is coming off, but it's because the product comes out this way, not this way. You see what I mean? It's hard for the product to come out like this. Nothing comes out. You have to use it that way. That's the only annoying thing about this product. I just wish that they would change the applicator for that reason. But besides that, this concealer is bomb, and I think you guys should try it. I think you would really love it. So moving on, the next product is blush. And like I said before, I'm not a blush girl. Like, blush doesn't really excite me. But this has been my favorite for a while now. Like, since I've got it, I cannot put it down. And it smells so good. And it's just like the perfect, like, peachy, orangey color. It blends really well. It doesn't look patchy on the skin. So yeah, I really, really love this blush. There's not too much to say. Like I said, blush doesn't really excite me, but this one I use all the time just because it's a perfect color, blends really well. So yeah. Alright, so the highlighter that I cannot put down for like the past month, I've had this for a while, but like for some reason, I've just been using it constantly. And it's the Kylie Jenner Loose Pigment Highlighter in Fiji. It's like that gold color. I don't want to tip it over because then it'll come out, but you can kind of see the color. It's just so beautiful. I have it on my cheeks today, all over my face. I just love this because this highlight is like a beaming highlight. It's just so beautiful. Like, so beautiful. I love this highlighter. It comes with a lot, and for the price, it's like $17, so it's really cheap. One of her cheaper items that she sells on her website. But I definitely recommend this. This you can add into your moisturizer. You can use this as an eyeshadow, highlight. I love loose pigments because they're multi-purpose. I put this all over my body in the summertime. I just love it. I have it in the inner corner today. My cheeks, like I said, I just absolutely love that highlighter. They do have different ones, different colors that, suit different, can't even talk, suit different skin colors. That one just suits me the best, I thought, because they had a lighter one. That one's like kind of the medium one. I think they had like more bronzy. So that color matched me the best, and I absolutely love it. So yeah, I definitely recommend you guys check it out. A little goes a long way. Like, this is gonna last me forever. Forever. Alright, so moving on to the last products, which are lip products, which are my favorite thing ever. I have like millions and millions of different lipsticks. I'm not even kidding. It's sickening. I have a problem, I know, but I can't stop. I just love lipstick so much. But anyways, the first product I want to talk about is this Fresh Sugar Lip Caramel Hydrating Balm. And it just looks like this. This, I can even say I've only loved it for January. I've been loving it since I got it. It's empty. Like, empty. I'm scraping the edges. And I'm definitely gonna buy another one. It's just so good. It's so hydrating on the lips. It makes you look like you have gloss on your lips. So I wear this all the time without any lip product. It conditions my lip before I put any lip product as well. Liquid lipsticks, they tend to be very drying, obviously, because they're matte. So even today, even though I barely have any left, I used it before I applied this lip color. feels just very hydrating. That's why I love this product so much. It is more on the expensive side. It's like $22. I know. For a lip product, that's ridiculous. But it lasts me a very long time. I've had this, what, since September? It's January. It's 4 months. So it's not too bad. But I just love it for that reason. And it's funny because my friend literally asked me, like, are you wearing lip plumper? Like, literally, like, 2 or 3 times I saw her, she asked me that question because they're so hydrating. It makes my lips look so, like, juicy. You know, I love some juicy lips. But yeah, no, it looks so good. I just love it. I love it, love it, love it. So the lip color that I'm wearing today is from ColourPop, and this is one of my favorites. Anytime I've been wearing a red, it's been this red in particular, and it's by ColourPop. I love Serai times ColourPop. The color is Arriba. I love this red. Like, it's just like a true red. You know what I mean? It's just so beautiful. I love it. It's a pop of color when you don't want to do anything to your eyes. It looks like you try, like today. You know what I mean? No, but honestly, I just love this red. It's beautiful. I'm not even kidding. I have like probably like 3 or 4 other red liquid lipsticks, but I can't put this one down in particular. I just love it. So yeah, this is what it looks like. So another ColourPop, I love Sadie times ColourPop collaboration. I've just been loving her collection, clearly. But this has been like the perfect nude color. Like, I wear this nude all the time, like literally. It's just so comfortable. It's a perfect nude for my skin color. I can darken it up with a lip liner. I can lighten it with a different lipstick or a gloss, anything like that. But this is it. I love nudes like this. It has like a brown pink undertone. This is like my type of nude color. Like, I love nudes like this. This is like perfect, 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 perfect. She did so good with this color, and the formula is really good. ColourPop has definitely improved with their liquid lipsticks because when they first came out, they were so damn drying, but it's so much better. This one's actually, I think, like a ultra satin lip, so it's even more comfortable. It's not totally matte, which I love. But yeah, this is a perfect nude color, and these liquid lipsticks are like $6, so they're so cheap, so affordable, and I love them. So I bought this Fenty gloss like in September when it first came out, but I just been loving it recently. Like, I just put it away. I was like, at first I was like, it's just a gloss, whatever. But like, I recently fell back in love with this because it makes my lip look juicy. No, but honestly, it just makes your lips look so good. It's so hydrating. I love the applicator because it's so thick. It gets like your whole lip. I've been using this for like, my everyday makeup. I put this on top of liquid lipsticks. I put this on its own. And this is what it looks like. It has like a small tinge of color, but you really can't tell on its own. But I just love it because it's just so hydrating. It makes your lips look wet, and I love that look. It just looks so wet. I love it, love it, love it, love it. No, but honestly, like, I just love this gloss on its own. It's beautiful on top of any other color you want to do. It's beautiful. It's just, I definitely recommend this lip color just because it can go with anything. It's universal, and it's not that expensive as well for high end, but yeah, definitely think you guys should try this out. So that's it for my January favorites slash like current favorites, because some of these products I have been using for a while, but I love, love, love these products. I think you guys should give them a try. I hope you guys learned new products that you guys can try out and that will love. I swear by them. Obviously, certain products are not going to work for everybody because everyone's skin type is different. So any face products that I mentioned that, you try and you might not like, it just might be your skin type. Everyone's different. Everyone looks for different things in different products. So just keep that in mind. Not everything I like, you're going to like, and vice versa. But for me personally, these products I've been loving and they worked out for me. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.